बड़े दिनों बाद मिल रहे हो कारोबार पे।
हाँ जी सर, काम भी बहुत लोड चल रहा है आजकल। बाकी सब बढ़िया। आप बताइए कैसे हैं?
आई एम ओके। हाउस योर हेल्थ एवरीथिंग?
एवरीथिंग इज गुड, लाइफ इज गुड। व्हाट अबाउट यू?
आई एम ओके गुड। आई हैव बीन मिसिंग यू
सेम है सर, सेम है।
and
मिसिंग द कारोबार सेशंस।
yeah, it's been a while.
सर आफ्टर a certain point of time it's hard to catch up. You have to take time. Anyway सर, कितना कुछ है बात करने को आज तक। स्टार्टिंग ऑफ
पहले तो तुम्हारे फेवरेट टॉपिक से शुरू करते हैं, क्रिकेट।
यस सर,
It was an amazing win.
अमेजिंग विन सर, अमेजिंग सीरीज। टेस्ट क्रिकेट, लॉन्ग लिव टेस्ट क्रिकेट, लॉन्ग लिव द इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम। सर मैं रोड पर था और मैंने इतनी जोर से चिल्लाया कि यस। जब सिराज ने फाइनल विकेट ली, आई वाज ऑन टॉप ऑफ द वर्ल्ड दैट टाइम बिकॉज आई हैड नॉट गिवन अप। आई हैड होप दैट वी कैन स्टिल विन बिकॉज इट इज नॉट ओवर अंटिल इट्स ओवर. So it was a great win, and Shubman Gill being such a young captain drawing in England in his first series is an amazing achievement, especially after the retirement of the big three of the Test cricket.
But Indian team is much stronger now.
100%, sir. We have the best infrastructure. We are the best team in the world for me. We can go and beat any team anywhere.
Yeah. तो तुम्हारी तो पार्टी हुई होगी रात को?
अरे सर बिल्कुल।
बटर चिकन और बियर तो चाहिए होगी।
100% सर।
रात को सोए या पार्टी करते रहे?
बस सर दोस्तों से मिले जो घर के आसपास वाले थे, थोड़ी खाना वाना खाया, बस सो गए। फिर काम पे जाना था।
शुभमन गिल के घर ही चले जाते हैं हर बार पहनाने। Anyway, I'm just kidding. So this was a good win, and India has cemented its position in the world cricket again.
Yes sir, we are the most dominant team, I feel.
It was definitely worth a win because everybody was saying ये series तो गई.
Yes sir, and especially after Kohli's and Rohit's retirement, Gill had a lot of pressure.
Yeah, he had definitely was performing under pressure. तो इनका क्या हो रहा है? Kohli will play what?
ODI.
Only ODI.
Only
No
ODI.
T20, no
No
test.
tests.
Okay. And what about the other guy, Ashwin?
Ashwin has retired from all formats.
Really?
Yes.
उसको क्या हो गया?
सर वो समझ गया था सर कि टाइम आ गया है, वॉशिंगटन सुंदर को खिलाएंगे क्योंकि वॉशिंगटन सुंदर इज अ बेटर बैट्समैन देन अश्विन एवर वाज.
But Ashwin is hardly any age to retire.
No, he's 38, 39.
So 38, 39 तो यार, I'm surprised.
नहीं सर, it was time for him to go now. To pass on the
baton.
Yes.
Okay.
क्रिकेट तो बात चलती रहेंगी सर, आप बताइए किस बारे में, आपका भी टॉपिक सुन लें थोड़ा.
मेरा तो एक ही बर्निंग इशू है which I keep pushing time and again on social media, on platforms like LinkedIn and other places, that the way climate change is becoming aggressive, people are just taking it lightly, sitting on it. वो टाइम बॉम्ब वाली सिचुएशंस आ रही हैं. वो क्या हुआ उसमें कल उत्तरकाशी में, द होल विलेज गॉट वाइप्ड आउट.
सर ये काफी डेंजरस चीज है.
अब ये ऐसा तो नहीं पर हिमालयस गिर के दिल्ली एनसीआर तक आ जाएंगे, मैं आगे शिफ्ट हो जाएंगे
ऐसा तो
जस्ट यू नेवर नो यार, द वे दे आर फ्रेजाइल. तो देहरादून वगैरह को तो लपेट ही लेंगे.
हाँ सर,
let's not be negative about it, but yes, it is a very fragile situation. Yesterday's tragedy was unprecedented. I was very shocked. Everybody was shocked.
Have people died, injured?
They will not give the exact figures. Whatever figures are, we can only speculate.
Yes.
वो है. और वर्ल्ड वाइड देखो ना तुम क्या हालत हो रही है.
कैलिफोर्निया में आग हो गई थी.
वो तो हो गया. अभी लास्ट वीक देयर वाज अ सुनामी स्केयर आफ्टर द रशियन अर्थक्वेक. 8.9. Russia. Oh, you're not updated. So you have been more busy in work than the world affairs. 8.9 magnitude of earthquake. Thankfully, it was in the east coast of Russia, so not much damage. Had it been in the main Pacific, Japan, Hawaii, and all would have been in the same situation like it was in the last tsunami.
Tsunami कहाँ पर आया?
Thankfully, it didn't rise very high, and there was no destruction.
Then it's fine.
In Japan, people had gone on their rooftops in cities like Hokkaido and all.
Okay.
But thankfully, ज़्यादा destruction हुई. But that ring of fire in Pacific is a very fragile area like Himalayas.
Yes.
So it's The earth is literally shaking from anywhere. और दिल्ली एनसीआर में भी तो 2-3 झटके आ ही जाते हैं 6 महीने में.
आ जाते हैं tremors.
Last time भी जो है. We have graduated to a different level of climate change.
Okay.
You getting it?
Yes.
Can I have 2 minutes on this topic?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. See, we have passed that stage of garbage disposal and all these things. Now lawmakers have to wake up in their boots. You stop the plastic flow in the rivers and seas to protect marine life. Put a stall to industrialization. How long can you deplete the Earth's stratosphere and
But
ozone layer?
industrialization is a necessity, na sir?
Necessity. See, we are crossing the threshold of moderation.
Yeah, country also should.
We have already crossed. अब तो बिल्कुल ब्रेकनेक उस पर बैठे हुए हैं. ये जरा सा भी here and there and things will fall apart. We have crossed the stage of moderation.
Okay.
Unless the industrialization is stalled, manufacturing is reduced, people get back to the life of 70s and 80s. Things
But what
you have to stop production of lithium. Batteries में जहाँ lithium is required. All these plastic waste wherever it is required, you need to cut down on that. The list is endless. What they can start with is start harnessing solar energy on a grand scale, mega scale, so that this fossil fuel we have to get rid of fossil fuel first.
Biogas and everything.
Okay, that's first step, and this is workable.
Yes.
Solar energy is like abundant all over the earth,
100%.
but harnessing is only 1%. Okay, that has to increase to about at least 50%.
Even then, we cannot replace fossil fuels. We can substitute.
But at least the consumption will come down drastically, and we'll be able to spare the fossil fuel for emergency.
Yes, I agree.
The wells are drying up, right? How many decades can these wells keep spilling out oil? Not for long.
30, 20, 50,
Whatever
60.
the figure you have in mind. So that is one thing, and you people, the humans on Earth have to realize that they are living on Mars as Martians. The supply of food and water is limited. It's not unlimited.
Yes.
So get into that way of life of Martians now. If you don't, if you keep splurging, you keep buying fancy gadgets, they keep spending billions and they keep producing gadgets worth of billions, where is the end to it? It's not going to end.
Anyway, human wants have no ends.
Human wants will have no end, but then when the earth decides, nature decides to put an end to everything, then the humanity will vanish. Ends and means will vanish then.
True, I agree.
मुझे तो समझ नहीं आ रहा how long will they take to wake up in their boots. Time is now.
Yes, sir.
You guys are Gen Zs and तुम लोगों को ही लग रहा होगा 20 साल बाद क्या होगा.
लगता तो है
हम तो we have graduated from analog to digital to AI.
Yeah.
तुम तो digital से अब AI में transform हो रहे हो. Very scary scenario. You've seen how things are going on. AI is eating up jobs like this.
Yeah.
TC has laid off 12,000 employees all over the world.
Yes, I read that.
Isn't that bizarre?
But sir, the best thing is to learn AI now, to master AI.
You don't have a choice. You have to.
Yeah, you have to.
Because 10 years down the line,
Everything is
AI will control your immune system.
How?
Everything scientific will be handled by AI. Non-scientific and scientific will be handled by AI.
Okay.
They're already using AI in precision surgical procedures and all. So it is going to increase leaps and bounds. It is going to capture your mind, it is going to capture your brain. You will think like an AI, and gradually you will have boardroom meetings where the corporate boss will be dealing with AI managers,
Can be.
robots,
Can be.
not the humans. Even the Tomorrow's leaders will be
Yeah.
managed by AI cabinet, ministerial cabinet.
Okay.
That is the situation we are heading to. And AI can be predictive and AI can be non-predictive. It is up to you how you want to program
True. But sir, I think humans cannot be replaced.
it. Never say never.
No, but we have
Never say
survived.
never.
We have survived mass extinction. We have survived everything. But I think we can survive AI too. But I don't think AI will be a threat.
See, the irony is, humans are the most evolved species and the most destructive species also.
Yes, that I agree with.
So they will do their own MAD, mutually assured destruction,
Yes, sir.
which
that
they
I
are
agree.
doing.
That I agree. Yes.
So when you evolved at a certain stage,
Mhm.
so you go backward in time and you destroy yourself.
True, sir. Speaking of time, can I suggest a new topic for
Please,
discussion?
please go ahead.
When I was back in school, I used to be interested in time travel and I used to study a lot. So, what is your take on time travel? Do you think it is possible?
AI is making it possible. AI is definitely making time travel possible.
How?
Today, you tell me as a layman, today do you really need to travel anywhere? You just as a you think from the
No, sir.
perspective.
I get your point, but not in that sense. Like not traveling. My point is that
AI will take you into time travel backwards at whatever ages you want to go to. With today's AI,
Hmm.
you can actually create videos of the departed souls dancing with you, talking to you. You can keep giving it prompts and it will keep taking you whichever
Sir, I
era
understand
and
that.
ages you want to go
My
back.
point is physically time travel. Like, for example, I am sitting in 2025. If I want to travel back in time to 1947, for example, or 2030, do you think that at any point in time will be possible? I just want to know if
You will not travel physically, no? You will travel mentally through your mind.
My point is like time travel is a concept which makes it possible for you to travel through time physically and experience that year with your body, in your consciousness. When you are so, my question is that possible?
Physically, you cannot travel back in time. Physically, okay. How can you travel back in time? You cannot travel from 2025 to 1947 on foot, right? It can only be through your mind.
It can be through time machine too. It is a theoretical subject, I agree.
Time machine will take you only through your mind. It will not make you travel on your foot to
No, sir,
1947.
you can. There are some developing concepts like wormholes and some one. Do you know, sir, what is a wormhole?
No, I don't.
Sir, for example, think of this as a paper. You think of this as a paper, and this is side A, this is side B. Right now, if you have to go from A to B, you will go like this. Take the straight way, not through it. A wormhole is a hole. For example, this is a wormhole. If you place a wormhole here, it will open up directly here. So it enables you to travel through space and time
By penetrating it.
Yes. A hole in the fabric of space and time. Do you know what is the concept of time dilation?
No, I don't.
Time dilation is a concept that time works differently in space, differently on the earth. So you will age faster in space, sorry, you will age faster on earth than in space.
Yeah.
There was an experiment known as twin paradox. It is a theoretical experiment. For example, you and I are of the same age. I am 21, you are also 21. You are sent to space. You come back after 5 years. I'll be 30 and you will be 25. This is just an example, not exact calculations. So there are developing concepts around this. There are researches. There are also many projects going on. I have read about the Pegasus project. They used people to transform into. They used to send people through time. It's all speculation, not 100% sure. But so yes, sir. I'm really interested in this topic.
I'm good to know that you've become Albert Einstein in the last 4 months in this by the time we are doing this carpool. Wow, what an achievement, man.
Thank you.
Einstein must be smiling at you from above. Okay, good.
Any topic for
Are you a science graduate?
No, sir, humanities. I have read about science. I read. I also read about the dark matter. There are speculations that the space.
You could have been a scientist. Why did you choose humanities?
Sir, I always been a sports fanatic, so I want to pursue sports. So with science,
But you were good at physics, maths.
no, I'm pathetic. Really bad at numericals, but I love the concepts of physics, black holes, time dilation, time travel, and twin paradox, grandfather paradox, and remembering from the grandfather paradox, the thing you said that traveling in past was not possible. This is the paradox that proves that the time travel to the past is impossible, because if you go in the past, you kill your grandfather, there will be no you. So it suggests that it would not be possible.
Okay, so we can brand you as non-technical Albert Einstein.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so you're a non-tech.
Yes, non-tech.
Okay, great.
Non-numeric guy.
Non-numeric, but to the level of Aryabhatta and Einstein.
No, sir.
अभी तुमने आज तो माहौल ही अलग कर दिया और मेरी अपनी पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम्स तो डिस्कस ही नहीं करनी।
बताओ प्रॉब्लम आप।
कुछ लव पे भी तो डिस्कस करो। What is going through my heart? How I am coping up?
Tell me, sir. How is your mental health? How are you? How have you been?
Mental health is fine, but heart health is full of emotions.
So, sir, why
कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा।
Why don't you bless us with one of your शायरीज?
शायरी का तो देखता हूँ मैं, अगर कुछ याद आती है तो सुना दूँगा, but there is a void. I am feeling a void inside.
Void for a partner?
Yeah, you can say that. It's not that I am craving.
No, sir, but humans are meant to be social, so they're always.
तुम कैसे friends हो यार? तुमने कुछ किया है मेरे लिए इतने सालों में? बियर पी ली, गप्पे मार ली, कभी आइंस्टाइन बन गए, कभी आर्यभट्ट बन गए। फ्रेंड की जो इमीडिएट रिक्वायरमेंट्स है उसके ऊपर तो तुम ध्यान ही नहीं देते।
करते हैं नेक्स्ट कारोबार से पहले कुछ आपके लिए।
हाँ, इससे पहले क्लाइमेट चेंज लपेट ले सबको। किसी को ढूंढो यार।
ढूंढते हैं आपके लिए।
बाकी तो सब सॉर्टेड है।
Everything is you, so you should be happy in life because we are blessed and many we have.
But what is your take? Whether I should get married or I should do a living?
Sir, I think this is an issue that totally depends upon you and your partner.
So you would like to not comment on it?
No, I'd like to comment that I feel that, sir, I feel personally right now at the point where I am in life. I never say never to anything, but right now I'm not open to marriage. I'm not even open to a relationship because I feel that right now I'm getting to know myself. And in order to be in a healthy relationship, you need to know yourself in and out. Not in and out, but you need to be aware on a certain level that who are you as a human being, what you want from a relationship. I do not know that what do I want from a partner, then how can I expect a healthy relationship? So my point is that first of all, you should give yourself time to know yourself. Then you should move on to what you want from a partner. If you are clear in these two things, go for a relationship.
So what is your take on Air India crash? What is like when you think what the narrative is being spread by Western media is it was a deliberate pilot thing, which I don't agree to.
Sir, see, I have seen that whenever a plane crashes, the first one to blame is the pilot. The blame goes to the pilot, and that is really wrong. Because they are what will they get out of that? They died, they lost their family lost them.
So there have been cases of suicide attempts,
yes,
but they have been very rare.
They have been.
But in this case, this is being fudged as a pilot.
So the Western media always paints India as bad, the bad guy. My take on the crash is that it was just meant to happen, destiny. But yeah, that's on a higher level. But sticking to the ground or on a more realistic approach, I think it was an engine failure too. It was a technical malfunction, which can happen with anyone.
See,
but
once humans were not designed to fly, right?
Yeah.
When you have designed an artificial machine to fly, when you take off the ground, then you are at the mercy of machine and Mother Nature.
100%.
Anything can happen. So, with this narrative that it was pilot's error, pilot's deliberation, no.
That's pretty wrong. That's
and they are saying this before the detailed report is out.
Is it still not out?
No. It was a prelim report.
So it will be a long
So then how can you come to a conclusion it was a pilot's error?
Yes, I agree with you.
So that is wrong.
It is foolish to
just blame the pilots.
Yeah,
and wash hands for the corporation as well as the other authorities involved.
Yeah.
very disheartening in fact. See the
So
how demotivated the Air India pilots guild would be, the Indian
Yes.
pilots guild would be. They've lost their teammates, they've lost their
Well-
morale, and I mean, how can they cope up with this kind of trauma so
You
easily?
cannot. You just have to let time fix it.
Yeah. And Indian aviators are
Good.
some of the best in the world,
Yes, 100%. They
without doubt.
Yeah, they manage a big crowd.
They Indian aviators are amazing. Yeah, they fly in extreme conditions
Yes,
and with
100%.
very short turnaround times. So hats off to them. And
What happened, but I think it's time to change the
it took
topic.
me very long to come
Yes.
out of it actually, because it was so badly projected. The pilots
Yeah,
were so
yeah.
badly projected that it gave you a bad feeling inside.
Sir, I have disconnected from searching it because it really
Yeah,
affects me. So I just
those were gut wrenching images. Anyways, peace to the departed souls. That's all we can say. And let us hope these tragedies don't occur in the future.
Oh, what is your take on? Do you believe in God?
I don't believe in the figure of God as such.
Huh?
I believe we are all nature's creation,
Okay.
and there are some divine entities which protect
So there
us.
is divine intervention.
Divine intervention is there. That's why we are living and talking today.
And do you think religion is man-made?
Belief is man-made. This is a very complex topic to discuss.
Yes.
But you can put your viewpoints, you can give your viewpoints. There's no harm. We're discussing over a drink. So
Yes, sir.
give your viewpoint.
I too strongly believe in the concept of God, figuratively too.
I appreciate that you have the faith in the divine power.
No, my point is that you should respect all beliefs. You should not intervene in some other beliefs. My only point is that extremism should not be there.
See, let's get to the genesis of the human life.
Okay.
Did you come on this planet on your own or because of your own wish?
No.
Did I come?
No.
Nobody came, right?
Yeah.
Our parents brought us here. So, who are we to say that, we are the makers of our destiny? We don't even have our own thoughts. If we had our own thoughts, we would have been kings. We would have been able to control our thoughts.
So you're saying that the thoughts we experience are not our own?
No. How are they? They have been. They are part of our genes.
Right.
Okay, we think like our parents most of the time. We are their genes, right? And the irony of human life is negativity tries to overtake positivity most of the time,
Yes.
day in and day out.
Yes.
So you need to make a Herculean effort to be positive.
Yes, I agree.
That's very ironic.
You have to fight the dark to find the light.
Fighting negativity is a lifelong process,
Yes, sir. It's a way of life.
way of life. So, on the spiritual level, my take is human species are the worst.
Alright.
Why? I am giving you my take. They have evolved, they have the most evolved minds,
Yes.
the most intelligent minds, but at the same time, the most destructive minds.
Yes, that can
When you know how it is, when
Yes. They kill their
animals fight,
Yes.
they just fight amongst themselves without touching the surroundings.
Yes.
And when humans fight, they not only kill themselves,
They
destroy,
damage.
they destroy everything which comes in their way,
Collateral.
flora and fauna, jungles, cities. So how can you call us a evolved species? We are the most destructive species of
We are
nature.
an evolved species with a dangerous mind, we can say that.
Very dangerous mind. The most destructive mind which can annihilate the planet.
Yes, I agree.
Not only our surroundings, the planet.
Even the universe as you know it.
And what is happening on the youth front? What is happening in India? Like, is the youth motivated enough?
Sir, I feel it is. Sorry, sir, please complete.
What I was trying to say is the youth motivated enough to do something for the country, or they're engrossed in their own problems? And
So I think this is a subjective topic. Like everyone has their own lives, and I feel
What is your take?
my take, my personal. So my personal take is that I want to do something for the country, and the way through my way sports, I want to win medals for the country in the respective sport I am. But at the same time, one of my major priorities is making money, having secure life for my parents, for myself. Because first become rich, then become a philosopher. That's my point. You cannot survive without money. Yes, happiness is important, but with money comes happiness. You cannot be happy on the street. So I think personally I want to do something for my country, but personal interests are also there. But in a more generic way, my first priority is winning for my country. I am a big time nationalist. I love my country more than anything. That's my take.
Good to know that. Very good. We need people like you, youngsters like you. But yes, it's a fact that money makes the world go round. You can't survive without money.
Yeah.
You saw how badly Gurugram was affected during rains.
Yes, I did. Even
Did
from
you
the-
happen to travel towards that side?
No, but in the news it was there, and my personal, not my personal, but South Delhi, my house, the roads were all jam packed with water.
Okay, even your area was that.
This hell. That's
Yeah, I was shocked to see Gurgaon, man. It was like bizarre seeing the garbage heaps and animals loitering around, and
Animals?
water, pools everywhere around.
We boast about being the third largest economy, but we cannot ensure
Infrastructure.
basic amenities.
Infrastructure is pathetic.
100%.
There is no drainage system. You have 100 crores apartments with
Yeah.
no drainage. Wow,
That is
how
that is
crazy this is.
surprising.
How crazy it is, yeah.
Hmm.
They must be getting after dark Manhattan vibes, but with the sun coming up, it's like
No point if you don't have the basic
it's a
amenities.
rural kind of infrastructure.
Yeah. Even Delhi, sir.
Oh, it's not that shit. Last week, Knot Place was like Venice of Delhi, and then a few days back, Gurgaon was like Venice of NCR. That's what it is. So we need to, government lawmakers have to make some efforts to work, put things in order. We,
But eventually,
we can only suggest. See, the major infrastructure is in the hands of the lawmakers and bureaucrats to implement the changes. So nothing happens at that level, at the grassroots level. So it's so deep rooted that
the corruption is really deep-rooted.
that things don't move.
Hmm.
What we can do, we can put up garbage bins, we can do a cleaning drive. But is that going to make the drainage set right? No. That is the work of the departments and the government sanctioning
But
the
sir, my
funds.
only point is that we all have to start somewhere, right?
Not we. Lawmakers and bureaucrats have to start from somewhere.
So, but if you want action, we have to start with
Go,
ourselves.
go, sit in front, sit on dharna in front of their offices.
That is not the solution, na? Even
Get out of your tuxedos and in your swimwear, go and sit in front of their offices.
That will not solve anything. So conflict never leads to anything. My only point is that if
This is not conflict. You're trying to wake them in their
this
boots.
is conflict. If you stop the country, you go to Dharna, you do.
No. You're not stopping the country. Suppose you are a resident of Gurgaon.
Okay.
So collectively, how many residents would get together? 50, 60 or 100?
100?
So 100 residents are not stopping the country, but they are pushing the lawmakers and the authorities
So the
involved.
laws are there. Every sort of law is there. Implementation and following is not there. I went to DU South campus today. No one was in the queue. Not even a single person was in the queue. People in India do not follow the rules, then they blame the government for not making the rules. That is wrong. Change has to start with our house. Change has to start with us as an individual. If we start with a small change, using jute bags, cleaning our house, our localities, then everything will eventually improve.
कर लो मुझे तो जब तक ये लॉ मेकर्स नहीं जागेंगे आप जो मर्जी करते रहो bureaucrats and departments like PWD and all, they have to get into action. And if you can't live in that same city, then relocate till the drainage system is in order. That's all. That's the ultimate you can do for yourself. Anyway, so should we call it a day?
Yes, sir, I feel yes. We have talked about a lot. It was a good session today.
Yeah, but you still not solved my problem.
I'll get on it as soon as we end the session.
You will?
Yes, sir. I'll show you.
Great. Thank you so much.
Let's do bottoms up.
Yes, time for dinner. Cheers.
Treat on you.
Anytime. Anything for friends. Okay. So let's go to the new restaurant nearby.
Yeah, let's go.
And let's discuss climate change on seekh kebabs and mutton burra.
Let's go.
Okay.